Naturally, I feel like it's human tendency to pick up a camera at a happy moment, and it is unlikely that when I'm struggling with feeding my baby or when he's thrown up all over me, it's not when I actually even have the camera or the phone on my mind. Hi, my name is Melissa. I am a social media content creator or an influencer, if you'd like to call it. Influence is a very broad term, so if I were to loosely define influence, I'd say it's basically anybody with a social media following. So as long as if you have Instagram and if you have some following, then you are also an influencer in your own regard. But I guess personally, it would be somebody that inspires somebody's way of life or somebody's beliefs or thinking, somebody that's able to raise awareness on social issues, and somebody that's able to impact consumer behavior. Honestly, there was never a single moment where I realized I am an influencer or I am going to be an influencer from this day. It's always been a journey and it's always been a very gradual kind of process. I would advise people that believe that to actually shadow me in a day of my life. I think it's far from what people think it is. I feel that people's perception of an influencer is largely based on what they see on social media and what the influencer presents on his or her feed. And most of the time, they are all the good stuff because that's how brands want it portrayed. But that's not necessarily true, and there's really a lot of hard work, time, effort, blood, sweat, tears, everything that goes into brainstorming content and into actually doing and producing the work. To be honest, yes. I think it's important to know Photoshop because if you're presenting certain product or outfits, they have to look in a presentable way. If you're asking about photoshopping my face, I do some touch-ups, but definitely not to something that I don't look like anymore. So people that meet me on the streets think I look the same. I hope they think I look the same.